Oh my God, there are so many birds picking here in the surf this morning. The kids are excited for their first surf fishing adventure. And birds are picking, as you can see right there. Michael Limon is out there. Ethan Parcell, another young man who's going to be doing this. And with all these birds picking, I got a good feeling about this. They are freaking biting down here. Ethan's very first time surf fishing. Dude, what do you got, man? This looks like a nice fish. Oh! Big old giant smelt. The smelter's nibbling now. Big jack smelt. Check that thing out. Ethan, right here. You kidding me? Woo! Good job, buddy. Your first surf fish ever? That's a poop fish. Did you know that? That's a nice one. I'm in. I was just saying, I thought it was too rough. Are you letting it go or are you going to eat it? All right, let me watch you do it. Go for it. Beautiful. Good job, Ethan. We're on the board. Whoa, what do we got? Nice yellowfin croaker, it's looking like to me. Yes, indeed. That's a nice one, boys. Oh, my God. With that beautiful sunrise behind you. Good job. How many now? Ethan. Woo! That is a gorgeous fish, dude. Nice going, nice going. How can you beat this, Dad?
I can't beat it.
I'm telling you.
How many is this for you? Four.
Keep it going. Go.
Go.
Big fish bait and tackle in the beautiful city of Seal Beach. Woo!
His first time surf fishing.
Man, not his last time though. Oh my God, another one. Excuse me, what do we got? Another yellowfin croaker. Check this sunrise out, everybody. Check this father and son moment out, everybody. First surf fishing trip. Wow, good job, you guys. You gonna let him go? All right. He'll be good. He's gone.
How was that?
Good.
Hey, good morning, my dear friends, and welcome to beautiful Surfside, California, where we have an audience today. We've got so many dear friends, Friedman Adventure family members here, taking advantage of the surf and trying to catch some fish. And I'm telling you, that surf is super active. The birds are picking bait. I don't know if you can see it back there, but they're picking bait up, and we've already caught some fish. As you saw by the lead in, we've been having an absolute ball down here so far here today. Man, it's almost Christmas. I can feel it. It's in the air right now. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a really special day with your family and loved ones. I hope you really have a special day ahead. We've got a lot to talk about because on December the 27th, I'm telling you right now, there is going to be bluefin tuna back in the SoCal counts. A slew of long-range boats will take off on the 26th and on the 27th. They should be catching some bluefin tuna. We'll take you south of the border and see what's going on down there. And also, we'll check out what's going on with our rockfish bite up and down the Southern California coast. And of course, we've got it live for you here this morning. Some great surf fishing action here in Surfside, California. The boys have already been to Big Fish Bait and Tackle in Seal Beach, California. Got their bait, came down here, and they're having an extraordinary morning. I'm actually kind of jealous right now. I wish I were back there fishing with these guys. You know what time it is. It's time for the morning briefing. Good morning, my friends. Keep your eyes back there behind me and make sure that If the boys are catching some fish, you let me know. There's also been dolphin feeding here in the surf, birds picking. It's very, very lively. Hey, if you don't mind, hit that like button. We deeply appreciate it when you do that. Also, share these videos with a friend. Tick the bell. You'll be notified when there is new content. And of course, subscribe to the Friedman Adventures YouTube channel. You can also catch us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. It is always great to be with you all, and I appreciate you making time for us. Well, let's start out south of the border, Cabo San Lucas. We have been seeing some really good striped marlin fishing down there. That is continuing. There's also a hit on the yellowfin tuna from time to time. It's been really, really good. I hear noise back there, like maybe something's going on. You never know. Maybe another fish. Oh, nice barred perch, Michael. Get in here, buddy. That is beautiful. Wait, is that a barred perch? Yeah, it is. Gorgeous. Good job. You having fun?
Yeah.
Me too. All right. Beautiful. All right. Besides marlin down in Cabo, we got barred perch right in here. Really an extraordinary bite so far today. We've had yellowfin croaker, big jack smelt, barred perch. They're nibbling here today. And Mitchell, he's over here with a Santa Claus hat on. He's focusing on halibut. We'll see if he can't come up with a flatty or two for you before the show's over. So good fishing down there in Cabo. La Paz, we told you yesterday, sailfish, tons of bait around, some good Dorado fishing for our friends down there at Tail Hunter Sport Fishing. Jonathan and Jill roll down, and then we move you up a little bit further up the coast, and we see some really good fishing down in San Quintin, which is 140 miles south of the border. Excellent fishing going on down in that neck of the woods for rockfish. A few halibut down there. And also, we continue to see an occasional yo-yo iron yellowtail in that neck of the woods, which bodes well for Punta Colinet. Colinet is 120 miles below the border. After Christmas, San Diego-based boats will also start making day-and-a-half trips down there where they catch copious amounts of beautiful and colorful rockfish, big lynx, and also some hellacious yellow bites down there in that area. At times, it can get really, really good. We'll be focused on that after Christmas. Also, we bring you up to the Ensenada area. So many of our dear friends down there, Pangueros, are doing great, catching big bonita and plenty of rockfish. Haven't seen any yellowtail, but you will see at times a wintertime bite at Todos Santos Island right off of Ensenada. Those yo-yo ironfish are a lot of fun. Man, it is so beautiful. That sunrise is gorgeous here right now. It can't get any more lovely. The boys are having fun. And so am I, man. I'm getting a vicarious thrill out of these kids on their very first surf fishing adventure. I don't know how you can beat it. It is absolutely fantastic. All right, let's get into the situation with regard to that bluefin tuna. I just want to mention one more time again, December the 26th, those guys are going to go offshore and start bouncing around. Now, I'm not sure if they'll go down the beach to Colinet. That's where the Polaris Supreme made some good catches a week or so ago, or they're going to go out to Tanner Cortez Bank. Just know this. The long-range fleet out of San Diego will go with the latest intel, and more than likely they're going to score some fish. There's a whole bunch of guys going, including the Polaris Supreme and the Royal Polaris and several other boats. It should be really exciting. What a way to go out of 2023 with some more bluefin tuna in an incredible year, no question about it. Up and down the Southern California coast, we continue to see really good rock fishing as that rockfish bite has been spectacular, and it closes on January the 1st. Don't forget that. January the 1st, we are done with rockfish here in SoCal. So now is the time to take advantage of it. And you can take advantage of it from San Diego, where boats are still fishing rockfish, all the way up. I hesitate to mention landings because I may leave somebody out, but I'm talking Oceanside. I'm talking Newport Beach. I'm talking up here in Long Beach and San Pedro and Redondo and Marina del Rey and the Channel Islands and Santa Barbara and Monterey. It's all really, really good. What we need to really get it done is good weather. Boy, oh boy, do we have some absolutely fantastic weather. What are you guys looking at, by the way? Is there something going on behind me? Oh, okay. I can see your attention. Hey, right here. I'm talking to you about this rockfish bite. Don't pay attention to those guys surf fishing. I'll fill you in on that later. All right, so once again, really, really excellent rock fishing. Closes on January the 1st. Up there at Ventura Sport Fishing, man, you can get the job done up there with my friend Tucker McCombs on board the Endeavor. The California half-day boat runs out of there, and also the Island Spirit with my friend Cody Rogers, 805 676-3474. And man, I'll tell you, you will not get customer service at a more elevated level than you do at Ventura Sport Fishing. Jump on a trip before the year winds up, or try to get on a charter. You put together a charter on the Endeavor, you're going to have a lot of fun. I guarantee you that. Halibut fishing, we're trying to get a beat on that again because the last trip on board the Pride was a very slow trip. Israel de la Cruz was on there, Fatima Herrera. They celebrated her birthday on that trip. Only one legal halibut on that trip. It was a slow one. But previous to that, they had a day where they had 55 halibut. That halibut bite is alive and well. And part of the reason I believe that it is because of the vast amounts of market squid that are everywhere right now. There is so much market squid around, and that is a magnet. That is part of the food chain that brings in predators like halibut, like white sea bass, like all kinds of other predators. And we are blessed here in Southern California with huge amounts of squid that are not only on our coastal regions, but at the islands and on the banks. And that's another reason why that bluefin tuna should continue to hang in there and bite. It should be absolutely a fantastic finish to 2023. And 24, I mean, the prospects are looking good. And yes, I will be doing my famed albacore forecast here right after the first of the year. I've already got some intel. In fact, we may see some albacore caught on Christmas Day. Yeah, it'll be in the South Pacific, but we may see some albacore. I'll take anything I can get at this point. So we're watching the commercial fleet. They went through the equator where they found the water temps 5 degrees warmer than they were last year. So it was quite a bit warmer on the equator. They're catching bull dorado, all kinds of other stuff. Man, I'll tell you, I'm really focused on that to see how those boys are doing, and then we'll see what goes from there. Boy, the kids are just running all over the place. They are having so much fun. That's the beauty of surf fishing, man. I'll tell you, if you're surf fishing, you're catching fish sometimes. If you're not, you can goof around and have a great time on the beach. All right, so we'll watch that halibut situation here in SoCal for you also. Surf fishing wise, it's been pretty lively. So far here this morning, we've had a lot of fun and caught several fish. The guys, Isaac Parcell and his son Ethan, they went down to Big Fish Bait and Tackle in the beautiful city of Seal Beach. They bought some worms, got their tackle. The guy told them how to rig up, and it paid off because I think Ethan's got, on his first trip, 4 fish, 5 fish, something like that. And they're just having an absolutely great time on a pristine and gorgeous morning here in SoCal. I'll tell you that right now. So surf fishing right down from San Diego all the way up to Ventura area and beyond that. We've got some bar perch. We've got some yellowfin croaker. We've got some giant jack smelt. We've got all kinds of species biting. And of course, a lot of guys like to target halibut and throwing a lucky crab lure or a chrome crocodile or fishing bait. Or you can drop shot with one of those white flukes, man. That's a really good way. I see Mitchell's working his way down, and he's fishing that right now. It wouldn't surprise me if he ends up with a really nice flatfish. I really think that could be in the cards for today. Lobster hoop netting should be spectacular from here on out. Whenever you get some wind and rain, the subsequent days after that are really good crawls normally. So I'm looking forward to some really good crawling going on here very, very soon. We'll be watching that very, very closely for you all, continuing to monitor it. And again, remember, you go to Island Fishing Tackle here, and the password is swimmer. If you say swimmer to Sam De La Torre, I believe he's open tomorrow, and then that's it. Oh, wait a minute. No, he's done. Today, go down there. Say swimmer. You get 25% off everything lobster and 25% off Costa sunglasses. Big Fish Bait and Tackle, looking for a late Christmas present. That's the way to make it happen right down there. So we've got a lot going on. I mean, several different types of fishing opportunities available to you. And for God's sakes, it's wintertime in SoCal. The long-range fleet out of San Diego is currently headed up and into San Diego. They arrived so everybody can get home for Christmas. They've had spectacular fishing on those 8 to 11-day trips. It truly has been magnificent on a variety of species. Dorado, yellowfin tuna, yellowtail. They've had some really wide open marlin bites. It's been spectacular fishing for the boys, and they will get in, lay in for Christmas, spend time with their family, friends, and loved ones, and then, of course, they will head offshore for those 5-day opportunities. 5-day trips. They're going to be focusing, I think, mostly on bluefin tuna, and we're going to get a shot and a view at that. All right, my friends, I don't know what to tell you. It is an absolutely pristine and gorgeous day here in Surfside, California. I feel like Christmas is in the air. I feel like, Santa Claus is not far off. I feel like his elves are probably nearby also. It's just part of the Christmas spirit. I know it's a fantasy. There's no such thing as elves. And some would say maybe there's no such thing as Santa Claus, but I don't believe that. There is a Santa Claus. There are elves. And they are going to be here in just a few more days. Hey, thanks everybody. I hope you have a wonderful weekend as we roll up on Christmas Day. And as always, I hope to see you really, really soon. Take care, my friends. Merry Christmas.